Alexander Volkanovski has fought Max Holloway twice. He won by unanimous decision at UFC 245 in December of 2019 and by split decision at UFC 251 in July 2020. However, both were contested by the fans and many thought that Max won both fights. Volkanovski had no problem facing Max for a third time and was asked if he felt he needed to defeat Max convincingly this time. Volkanovski said at the UFC press conference, "I don't think I have to do anything, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. I plan on putting a beating on him this time. I really do want to send a statement. Obviously get a finish or really get that dominant win, which will definitely help that legacy that I want as well. That's something that I've talked about. I've always wanted to prove to people, but I ain't about that now. I didn't take this fight just to shut them guys up. This is gonna be a legacy fight for me. There's gonna be haters no matter what you do. Even after this one, if I go out there and do what I plan on doing, there's still gonna be haters. There's still gonna be people saying stuff. I have used all that as fuel to get me to where I am. Right now it's about me and putting me in a good position after this one, but it will feel good to shut people up at the same time." In yesterday's video, I mentioned that Alexander Volkanovski wanted to move up and challenge Charles Oliveira to become a double champ. Well, Dana White reacted to Volkanovski's wish. Dana said, "Volkanovski is one of those guys who has earned the respect of everybody by now. It probably makes sense to do this Holloway trilogy and put this behind him, and you don't have to hear about it anymore. That guy can do whatever he wants to do. If he wants to move up and challenge somebody at 155, I'm down for whatever he wants." Jorge Masvidal is hoping to return for some time in November or December and is still gunning for a money fight versus Conor McGregor. But if he can't get that fight, he'd like Gilbert Burns. Jorge was on the Block Acid channel and said, "Before this guy overdoses on cocaine and then the fight never happens, and I don't get to make all that easy money, I just want to break Conor's face. Let's get that paycheck. Let's get that out of the way. Sell the most pay-per-views ever before this guy does harm to himself or somebody else. And I just like, boom, get that check real quick cause I got kids, right? I need the fucking money. Also, if I can't get Conor, I'm thinking probably Gilbert. Gilbert's a good fight for me. I like him as a fighter because he comes to fight. He comes in to either submit a guy or knock a guy the fuck out. We're gonna give the fans a fucking bloody fight if that goes down." And finally, Carla Esparza confirmed that Zhang Weili would be getting the title shot, but she argued that number 4 ranked Marina Rodriguez deserves a title shot over number 2 ranked Zhang. Carla also said that in no way was she ducking Zhang because she offered to fight her when Zhang was champion on 2 separate occasions. Carla told MMA Fighting, "I don't think Zhang is more deserving. I think that Marina has won 5 straight. I think she's beaten top level competition. She's been staying active, and for me, she's proven herself. She deserves a title shot. For whatever reason, Weili is getting the shot. For me, I fight whoever's put in front of me, but that doesn't necessarily mean I think it's fair or was the right call as far as the athlete goes. Every time I watch Marina, I see her getting better and better and beating top girls, even having to knock somebody out twice in one fight in Amanda Ribas. She's impressive. As far as Zhang Weili, she turned me down when she was champ. I'm not afraid to fight anybody, but I've just got to do it on my timeline. When there was a hold on the fight that was supposed to happen with Rose and Weili, they offered me the fight with Weili, and I accepted both times. One was a little bit longer time, one was shorter notice, but I was like, I don't care if it's 1 week. If I get the opportunity to fight for the belt, I'm going to take any opportunity. I said yes, and she said no. I'll just say she's putting her request out there and she has every right to try and push for a date and a location she wants, but it's going to go on my timeline, when I'm healthy and when I can start a strong camp and be at my best for this super tough opponent." Carla doesn't expect to return till sometime in November, as she suffered a thumb injury during her training camp for the fight versus Rose Namajunas. She has 2 MRIs coming up, and once she's at 100%, she'll have Weili on her mind. As always guys, if you like the video, make sure to hit that like button for me. If you're new, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date. Thanks for watching.